Hi again. How did that go? It can be hard the very first time you do your life wheel check-in because it might flag up a lot of stuff that you'd really rather not think about. But I've got good news. Awareness is the first step to change. You can't change it if you're not even aware of it, right? The other piece of good news I've got for you is that you don't have to think about everything at once. As a matter of fact, it's far better to start small and take some small step actions and build on those results rather than trying to take on too many things at once. Because when you try to do too much at once, even if you're feeling super enthusiastic, you're going to end up overwhelmed. You won't actually achieve what you want to do, and then you'll get all down on yourself again. And I don't want that to happen. So think about your month ahead and think about what kind of month you've got ahead. If it's a super crazy busy month, then you're definitely going to want to stick with something that's small and manageable, that's going to give you the success that you need so that the following month you can build on that success and keep going. So maybe you've got one specific area already where you're like, yes, this is the area I want to work on, or maybe you've got like more than one low scoring area and you're not really sure where to start. Have a think about what's going to have a positive knock-on effect. If you just worked on one area, would that have a positive knock-on effect on some of the other areas too? That can be a really good place to start. There is no wrong or right place, by the way, so just get started on anything. Now, over on myprojectme.com, I've got a bunch of tools for you. They're called action sheets, and as the name suggests, they are designed to help you to take action. You need a written action plan. So get yourself a dedicated Project Me journal or notebook. Use the action sheets. You've got to get things out of your head and onto paper. It's no sense just kind of having these ideas floating around in your head, all right? Out of your head and onto paper is how this works. So Project Me is all about giving you these tools and strategies. I'm going to show you a couple of the action sheets that I really want to make sure you see. One of them is called Ideas into Action. This is where you take any ideas you have to improve an area of your life and you break it down into small step actions. This is really great. Please use it. Another one, if you're feeling a bit stuck, is the Challenge Solver action sheet. It really helps to write down very specifically and succinctly what is challenging you, and then you answer the prompts. And oftentimes you can really come up with your own solutions. Project Me is about empowering you to become the expert of you. This is not running around and asking everybody else what you should do all the time. It is very much about empowering you to make good decisions, to start to notice what's working in your life and what's not, and doing something about it, okay? Now, what I'm about to say might sound a bit contradictory, but working on your Project Me with others is actually super empowering, and I highly suggest it. So it's not, again, about running around and asking everybody else what you should do, but if you can find some growth mindseted women to work on their Project Me's, they're working on theirs, you're working on yours, amazing things happen. I have been working with my Power Posse, there's 3 of us, for over 10 years now, and we lift each other higher. Amazing things happen when you surround yourself with people who want to cheer you on and they're happy for your successes, and they're going to hold you accountable for doing your life wheel check-in every month. Super important. So I have been hearing from so many people that they haven't got like-minded growth set women to work with, which is why I created Project We. Project We is an online community of women who are all working on our Project Me together. And there is camaraderie, support, you've got me in there too, and it is a way to make sure that you not only stay on top of your Project Me, but you're able to lift others higher and they're able to lift you. It's a really amazing community and I would love to see you there. Now, whether you decide to join Project We, and I hope you will just because I would love to be able to be on your journey with you, or whether you've got some friends you want to work on your Project Me together, or you want to go it alone, the most important thing I can leave you with today is that you need to do your life wheel check-in every single month. So right now, schedule in the following month, look at next month, look at, possibly the week, a month from now, that whole week, when can you schedule in to do your life wheel check-in again, and do that again for the following month and the following month. Because if you leave a gap of a few months, a couple of months, that's when things slip through the cracks, and that's when you're not becoming the project manager of your life. So be the project manager of your life. No one else is in charge of your happiness except for you, and great things are possible for you when you put your mind to it. Here's to your Project Me. I'm wishing you all the success in the world.